Hello, this is Larry VP here in Washington DC, and I just joined a group of people on the National Mall to actually document the exhibit. You can see the name on the tag of this video. So I am going to just document um, what it is. We're supposed to go around the structure and then walk inside. So you can see some of the tags. 10%. 1 in 10 black people killed by police are unarmed. The risk of being killed by police for black people is 2.5 times the risk for white people. So it is interesting to pay attention to what is it to be black or African American in the US or in the world for that matter. Some places may not have racism or institutional racism, but then there is classism and all other isms that separate us instead of uniting us. So there are several statements throughout the exhibit that you can actually see and experience and read when you come. Like 34% black people are disproportionately sentenced to death and executed. 13% of the total US population, but 41% of death row and 34% of all executions. Even during these times, there are still people who have their beliefs, thoughts, and ideas set, and the purpose is to divide instead of uniting and arriving all together to the end. There is a feeling of heaviness, not only because of the statistical information, but also because the colors they used, the music, and even the apparent texture of the iron that is hanging from the ceiling. This is at the National Mall in Washington DC, right outside of the Smithsonian Metro station. Here we are in the nation's capital. And if you can read with me, what is the value of a black life in America is the name of the exhibit. Out of over 2,600 people absolved of crimes since 1956, nearly have been black. In America, black people are far more likely to be wrongfully convicted of murder, sexual assault, and drug crimes. That is a reality that you cannot deny. It's statistics. So imagine what it is if you were discriminated against or just put aside because of who you are, what you look like, the way you talk. If we really think about it, in one way or another, we're all a part of a minority. Too tall, too small, or too short, too fat, too skinny, too light, too dark. So the only way we're actually going to be able to overcome this and be successful as an individual, as a family, as a community, as a country, is doing it all together.
I think they have it set that you have.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you the experience of what it feels to walk inside. So I'm gonna just try to keep my social distancing
We'll have it
while other people get in. I'm gonna wait here
going
for a few
that
feet
one way.
and then I'm going. It is interesting that the question at the entrance is how long can you hold your breath? There is more writing on the floor. So you can spend some serious time being here. Behind bars. I wonder what it would be to walk around just trying not to touch anything, like being so careful, like walking on eggshells and being like that all day long. So come and see it. Experience life behind bars. It is amazing. There's a beautiful sunset in front of us, and we still have to be reminded that inequality exists and all these isms that want to keep us down are as real today as they were 200, 500 years ago, or even more. So like I said before, the only reason we can get out of this one in one piece is by starting working together. Becoming one power, one community. So make sure you come, take time of your schedule and experience, because we cannot say enjoy, we can just say experience this exhibit and take some time to read it. And bring others. Just make sure you keep your social distance and wear your mask and reflect. This is all for now, and I will see you later.